the magnificent Member of Parliament for this wonderful riding of Scarborough North, Sean Chen.
我的好朋友陈胜元，欢迎陈胜元讲话。
Thank you very much, Jean and Han. Aren't they doing an amazing job? Well, good morning, everyone. Bon matin, tout le monde. Bienvenue à Scarborough Nord. Mesdames et messieurs, mes collègues et mes amis, les députés, Monsieur le Premier ministre du Canada, je suis très honoré d'être ici avec vous. And I'm truly honored to be here in this room with so many leaders from Chinese and Asian communities from across the GTA. I've been honored to serve and represent this community of Scarborough North for 13 years, and this is my chance to tell you a little bit more about Scarborough North. Do you want to hear more about Scarborough North? This area which I grew up in was in fact an epicenter for the Chinese community outside of downtown in the late 1980s. And those of you who grew up here know that the Dragon Center, which opened in 1984, was the first Chinese mall of its kind. It featured little shops, mom and pop run stores that sold herbs and ginseng, dim sum that you could enjoy on the weekend, and it became a model for future developments like Pacific Mall and Splendid China Mall and Pacific Mall, which is now known as one of the big Chinese malls in the country. Well, just down the street from here is another building called the Yihang Center for Geriatric Care. And it was a young doctor who 30 years ago realized that the mainstream healthcare system was not meeting the needs of Chinese seniors. So in 1987, that young doctor held a meeting with some of his friends in his basement, and Yihang was born. Dr. Joseph Wong, founder of Yihang, is leading now what is the largest nursing home that is nonprofit across Canada, and Yihang has seniors' homes across the GTA in Scarborough, Markham, and Mississauga, and they're looking to develop even more. Not too far from Yihang is another building called the Chinese Cultural Center of Greater Toronto. And the CCC, since 1988, has been providing a multicultural hub where the East meets the West, the young joins together with the old, and the future is meeting the present each and every day. Led by its founding chairman, Dr. Ming-Tat Chung, for many years, the CCC today is now a gem and a piece of pride in our riding of Scarborough North. And why have these buildings and these institutions been so important? Because of the people that work so hard each and every day to make these organizations so vibrant. And why is that important to all of us? Because as Canadians, we should be proud of the work that each and every one of you contributes to building our community, to building this city, to building this province, and to building Canada. So I'm very honored to be here today to welcome all of you to this beautiful riding of Scarborough North. And we are living in changing times. There's a coronavirus outbreak where our community will be tested once again, as we saw in the SARS outbreak, our resiliency, our resolve. And we will look to other Canadians and the broader community to know that together we can work to address this challenge that faces all of us. And in a time when protectionism is on the increase and Economic warfare is happening all around the world. The role that Canada plays is dependent on the role that each and every one of you plays. So as we welcome the Year of the Rat, I want to take this opportunity to wish all of you much prosperity, much good health. I hope that the virtues and the values that the rat will bring, quickness, ingenuity, will be with you throughout these coming months and throughout the years ahead. And it's my delight to welcome all of you here and to welcome our Prime Minister, the Right Honorable Justin Trudeau. And I'm very delighted to introduce our next speaker. She is an incredible friend and colleague. She is one of those people that, as I said, we're working together to make Canada a better place. I'm very delighted to warmly welcome my good friend, the Honorable Mary Ng.